Ciao nice people! Welcome to the stream! So, today we are not streaming Wikipedia or we are not playing any game at all, unfortunately. Like, I just don't feel like it. Also because I really feel like streaming takes me a lot of my time, so I feel once in a while I should instead work on something else. And hello Nirwanda, first, even before the streamer. Okay, listen, someone had to start the streamer, right? I could argue I was here to begin with. Though I don't know, we should definitely call an attorney. I don't know who to trust, though. Though, nice to see you there. I started the stream. Now I get why I didn't have to press the go live button. I thought it was weird, huh? Wait, you do the stream now. Go. Your time to shine. You do the stream. Go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was fun in my mind. So, what are we going to do here? To be fair, I am soft stuck in the development of I'll invalidate your aid forever. Not because I can proceed, but more like I'm stuck in a kinda important and I wouldn't call it tiresome, but it's a complex matter. So, this is the respawn banner. This is the wrong game. And you see the characters that appear, and they change animation, they highlight each other's, they highlight when they speak, not now. This is due to a plugin, which I want to make it global. I want to make it global. Like, I want that any game could use the plugin. For now, it's only for this game because it's kinda hard-coded. Now I want to make it more open, so I can use it in Invalidate Your Aid and on future games. So I already have a plugin for showing pictures, since I always like to add my little touches there and there, which means yeah, I would never use plugins like Visustella for this, because I always want to add my simple touches. So though I'm sorry for everyone that was expecting a Wikipedia stream, but this is I don't know, I feel like I should develop more, but I'm streaming a lot, so I'm trying to find a compromise. And I hope it will be fun. To be fair, it's a programming stream, so I don't know how much, but who knows. Sound test? Why there is a sound test function here? This one. Ah, it's called sound test. I suppose makes sense. Okay, so onto the code. The code is your face. I also need to translate some of the variables and stuff. So for now it's doing nicely, because I already made parameters. The thing we need now are parameters. Now I hard-coded the first portrait, starts on picture 10, then goes in 12 and so on. Here, you define it here all the way. You define the pictures of the drawing, for example. And I think those are right. Yes, okay. I was waiting for a Visustella stream. How do we even make a Visustella stream? Are we hacking the Visustella mainframe to get the original version of the plugins? And edit them however we find convenient? To be fair, I'm still upset at Visustella because with Visustella there, nobody feels the need to create plugins with the same function. But Visustella is scripted, is obfuscated. So we need plugins that do the same thing. so we can edit on them. And that's what I found annoying, because I can't install 200 things if I just want a single one. I don't want you to change my game. I want to change my game. That's the vital part on programming, at least. I always want to be in control on the main parts of the game. And showing portraits is the main important thing of this game. Not as much as an Invalidate, but still important. But since I'm here, instead of doing another one from scratch, a simpler one at that, I can just readapt the older ones. So the problem here, let's start with this one. We have an issue on this one. We have more than one issue, to be fair. Though they are vibing, look at this. So first, they move every time we change, which they should not. Second, they get colored, but they become grey right away. Look at them, they grayed out a little, while they should always be colored. Though I think that's another issue, but I don't know. Use events for portraits like as non-coders. Okay, it's not this simple, because like, look at them, they are not still. They are moving slightly up, slightly down, they are breathing, they seem alive. And to be fair, it's also because I want in the future a feature of the mouth moving or the eye closing at intervals. Things I cannot do with simple events. And also like the animation, when they change pose, they go down and up, and they switch pose. This animation is pretty cool, but it should not happen now. And other stuff. I also have fun when doing this, and to be fair, it might take more time than using pictures, but it's much less annoying if I want to change anything. If I want to change a picture, or I want to change the coordinates where they will be displayed, it's a mess. So let's start. First of all, I got stuck right away because I wanted to... Wait, does it even... First before I got stuck because I was trying to make this class global. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Because I really need to read onto this one. Or maybe not. Wait, we can... I should have thought this one beforehand. Though, we didn't even start and I have an issue. I want to be able to see this one in the console, but I can't. Because I can make it global and make it appear everywhere. Like this. Like this, I can read it globally, but it's wrong. Because how plugins work, they run into a custom environment, but they still apply to the game. How to explain? All the plugins run in those, I think it's something like this. They run on a function on its own, or something like this. And everything that happens inside stays inside, like the Fight Club. That means that we cannot read the variables here, the parameters. So the best way is to like remove them from the container for now. But we are having some issues. I think we can work on this later though. Right, yeah. Just use a for loop, whatever that means. Okay, wait, that means we have to run the plugins multiple times until they surrender and they confess what's the issue. I think could work. So I out of stream improved it because, to be fair, this work is better suited for off stream because it's a for loop of trial and error. A boring loop of trial and error. Though it had its moments, there were some fun moments. I think the most annoying and boring moments when were already done. So maybe this time it's slightly more interesting. I don't know. Still, how it works is every character is owned by a draw point. And every draw point has the information, like is colored. By default, it's false. We need to see whatever changes this one. Nothing. Okay, just a feeling that this variable is not used means we have an issue. So, the characters are colored. Ah, wait, there is a function that colors. So, we definitely need to hijack it. We got something like here, thin picture, color. So if you look for this one, they set a color for those one. This could be improved. Unfortunately, you know what? I wonder if I should make it like... I think we need a complete envisioning of what happens. Not just for the stream, but... for me. Because I feel like this plugin needs an upgrade, a fix. Because... let's see. Let me show you a single show portrait. We have the position, like position of the right or the left. The pose, so which pose they will take. This one or not. The expression, and those are fine. Then we have extra settings, which is the offset position, reset position, third position in overlay, and move coloring, only active, only color, move as active. Priority picture, those things are used only once, I feel like, or twice. I kinda want to keep those parameters, but I feel like they're also redundant. Those are used for example, the only active means the others will go down, which will happen by default, so this one is only used when, for example, we want nobody talking. Honestly, I don't know why do we need this one as well. Or this one is the only colored. Okay, those one are true by default. Okay, so this function doesn't lower the others when you talk. Because we have... look at my avatar. When I talk, I'm here. When I don't talk, I go down. The other talks, I go back. No, I talk, I go back. The other talks, I go down. Something like this. That's how it works. Same with color. When I don't talk, I become gray. And this is the default, behavior of if the other go down, if the other gets dark. Though I feel like this could be simplified. Because it's color and position. But we have 4 parameters for that. When maybe we just need 2. Let's see. Time to draw. Let's make it bigger. Bigger. Okay. We love them bigger. I mean, the pictures, of course. The pictures. We can draw. Look, it's a fish. Am I not awesome at drawing? Ah, isn't this fish adorable? Maybe maybe it's for the better I stopped drawing. So the picture works like this. Can I change sides, please? Okay. We have portrait 1. And portrait 2 goes down when portrait 1 talks. And gets darkened out. That's the default behavior. You should make art streams. I did, but to be fair... Yeah, I did when I took a graphic tablet. It went decently, but to be fair, it's not my vocation. I liked what I was making, but I stopped. One game with my art is enough. Now I can pay others, also from a time perspective. Again, it's not like I didn't like it, but I didn't even hate. No, yeah, I didn't hate it, but neither like it. It's more like it was okay. I was still trying to draw something for my game, Invalidate. Here, does it work? Ah no, the game is open. I draw everything in this game, but I realize it can work, but it takes too much of my time. And I always worried I would make new errors, and at some point I wouldn't be able to do something specific. I think it's better to commission someone, which is a hell on its own, because I don't know. I feel like the art style is not that common or mainstream, so I need to redirect artists towards the right direction. Oh, hello Fortuna Street, nice to see you. I see, we have a waifu Russian roulette. Let's go. Did you know? Did I tell you when you were here that I have a risky background on my desktop? But I'm not showing it, unless by mistake. Isn't that another sort of Russian roulette, don't you think? Okay, let's go for the delay screen. Okay, let's go. And we have... Oh wait, it's Ibiku Miyoda, right? And Celeste Ludenberg. Why is she spilling the coffee? Celestia, what are you doing? Don't spill the fucking coffee. That thing is expensive, you know, with the modern economy. Why do you spill the coffee? To be fair, I like the one on the left, Ibuki Miyoda. Because she's energetic. She's lovely. Celestia is a bitch. I don't like her, okay? So please, Celestia, get down and clean the mess you made. Okay? While I hang out with the other one. Waldo needs help to buy coffee. No, thanks, I don't need coffee. I'm fine. You have risky boots? Not that risky. From the Shantae series as a background. No, not that risky. Also, talking about Shantae, someone told me that the new Rhea looks a little too similar to the Shantae, but personally I disagree. It's mostly the hair color. There's also the ponytail, but it goes on the side, so technically I think it can be reasonably different. Also, she's a different sort of character. Oh wait, I still had the delay? Okay. Nice Shantae Farat. It's not Shantae. Look at this thing, Shantae. Come on, it does not. Okay, listen. It cannot be that. They could not be that different. No, that. They could not be more different. Like, apart from the hair color, which is different. Also, she's dressed as... The ponytail definitely can have some similitudes, but... Even by expression, even. Shantae is a little more easygoing. Rhea is calculating. Watching cutely. I'm happy on how she came out. The same picture? Oh, come on now. Come on, really. They just have a purple hair and a ponytail. As long as they don't copyright it, we should be fine. Okay, how does it work? Should we turn on our plugin? So, first we draw the initial portraits. They appear. So when you draw a portrait that is not there, doesn't really matter, right? To be fair, the best way to make them appear is when they are down. When they are down, they're also uncolored, like this one. So the first time they are drawn, they should go down and right away become active. Can I go like this? Better maybe. They go down and they become active. Up color. Something like this. So the first draw, they go down and they go right away on going up. That's the main idea. And when someone goes up, it triggers. And can I make it bigger? Sure. It triggers and moves the others down. When someone goes up, moves the others down. So that's the base theory. When I draw someone, starts as gray, and the gray goes up, gets colored, and moves the others down. When this other down becomes up as well, the one that was before up goes down. That's the idea. Oh, we got a plush. Well, I know what to show. I showed her last time, right? But it's her birthday. Let me go. Oh, where am I? I'm here. Hello. It's Nice Nature birthday. Woo! Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Okay. I don't think you can even... Okay, maybe this one. Not the best. Like, though, look at her. I love the fluffy ponytails she has on the side. Look at this. Isn't she adorable? To be fair, the plush doesn't give her justice. In the game, she's the best. in game. Good job, Nice Nature. You will always be the first. Oh yeah. Short intermission of Nice Nature gone well. She's judging you. Nah, she's, to be fair, kinda tired because she under-evaluates herself. That's why I want to show love for this character. She deserves it. You want the Dims show risky desktop? No. I won't. It's to be fair, it's from a small artist I follow on Twitter, which does pretty good art, I'm gonna say. I follow him with an alt account though. I have an alt account to not like fill my feed with just kinky stuff and stuff. I want my feed to be filled with game development and stuff. Otherwise, how can I sponsor my game? I cannot tell an artist that draws weird stuff and, hello, hey, I made this game. Who are you? Ah, sorry, wrong account. It's Nirwanda art. Let me guess. Let me think. I don't think so. To be fair. To be fair, no. It's called Mizumil, if I remember right, but it's a Japanese name. Though it's a Japanese name, so I don't think it's pronounced like that. So never mind. Though I will keep it unless I leak it, so it will stay for now. Unless I change idea. So if it's not the first draw, not first, it will go directly into the step of moving up like this. And it's fine. The problem starts when we want to add extra functions on those. Like, for example, if I want two characters to stay relevant at once, if I don't want this... Oh yes, we love explosions. We should explode more in our lives. Specifically once, at the end. Wouldn't it be cool when someone dies of old age or anything, it explodes? Like, you're dead, so, like, you don't care if you explode after dying. You're already dead, right? Could be dangerous to the people around, but come on. What if someone dies by the explosion of someone else? You create a chain of explosions. Wouldn't that be cool? Wait. I now realize it already exists and it's called terrorism, so maybe let's pretend it never happened. Let's pretend we never had this discussion. We were saying the things get complicated if we want to draw something that doesn't lower the others. What are all the parameters we want? We want to maybe not lowering the others. We want. Do we want to not color it? What's even the point? We also want to not have the others gray. Also we may want to not move the character up and not change the color. All separately. Though why? Honestly, I don't know why. Why did I even program those? Also because they may definitely happen separately. Though those are definitely distinct, right? I think they are definitely distinct, huh? To be fair also, this one touches this one briefly. I don't think it matters, but... Because when we make a character go up, when a character starts talking... Oh yeah, let's start from here, the context. When a character starts talking, it moves up like this. Or not like this, but it appears in the scene. So, feels like we have to have 4 different calls altogether, but I was hoping there was an easier way. Depends on what I need them for. I think I have an idea, because there was a section where the protagonist walks forward. No, where the protagonist watches Leven walk forward. And Leven should not go down, but should become grey. Because she's not moving, but should not go down. So we definitely need different parameters for those. Maybe though not going up or not. This one maybe is not even relevant, because now with the change, we can see if a character is above or not, right? I feel like I made some spaghetti code early in the development. But I see what I can do. So, back on the game. Oh, we got Pokemon music. So we were talking about darkening the picture. This could definitely be included. Let's see. We can definitely have it like this. Darken. Move weight. So we can instead have the picture getting dark or not, depending on the situation. So, darken is literally this. We color this picture, this dot color in this way, and we make the same normal color, same thing, though with different parameters here, which we defined here, right? Maybe if I look for it here, we got music. Is it too low? Better. No, maybe too much. I never know how much is the volume of the music. I cannot hear it back. That's kind of an issue. This should be fine. Okay, these weight colors. And here, for example, we can have position info dot like normal color with the time is move weight, which should be made as a normal parameter though. As a there's a lot of global parameters that should be changed, but as long as it works, we are keeping them. So this color, and we have the normal coloring here. Okay. So this helps because when we darken a picture, we can now say, together with darkening it, we can say that is not colored anymore. This dot is colored false. Same here. This dot is colored true. And that helps something. That helps a little. Don't worry, it's okay. No, it's not okay. The music is cool. Listen to the music. Wait, it's not. Wait. It's not enough. Let me open the filters. Let me add more music. Where is it? I don't know how to access the options of the music. Oh, wait, I found it. More music. More music. Warning for earphone use. Let's wait for the next one. Warning for the earphone users. Is it enough? Is it enough? More. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, it's fine. It's fine! It's fine! I'm glad I'm not hearing the music from the stream. That would have been a mess. Oh, wow. Don't you like this chill and relaxing music? Attack! Oh no! Oh no, leave me alone! I forgot to stream avatars here. I'm fine. Nice to see. Nice to suplex even. Can fairies even suplex? I don't see fairies go well into a wrestling match, you know. Nuke. Okay, Nuke could be dangerous. Let me hide for a moment. Am I fine? Did the walls pass? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm fine. I don't get why the attack doesn't work. Better for me though, better for me. Fairies can totally suplex a train. They are not in Final Fantasy VI, so I don't know what you mean. How do they take the train? Like with the wings? How does it work? Okay, now we have the is colored command. To be fair, we kind of also want to pass the options here. I want to pass all the options here. And the time is not... The time is a constant, right? We don't even need this one. So we should, for the love of ourselves in the futures, make it more easy. So first of all, time is a constant. Ah, not really, right? Sometimes we want a different way. Oh! Steel Soldier! Welcome to the stream, from the stream. How was your stream? Doing well? We are trying to program encodes. Oh no, we got explosions! Ah! Someone is flying on the screen. Everyone died. Where is everyone? They died! Oh no! Okay, we are here. Oh yes, explosions! Let's go, let's go! How is it going? What were you doing this time? Which portrait, which pixel art were you drawing? Or was it like a voxel art this time? We are trying to improve one of our plugins for showing portraits, so I can use it for another game. Though it's kind of a mess. In this case, I want to pass the parameter of the movement, but also the information of showing the picture, so we can know other extra parameters, which might definitely help. So we pass the pick option and the time of the wait. Those options are the options stated on the plugin call. When I show a picture, there's a lot of options about how much to move up, if to move down, to color or not. So we need those. Let's go back. Darken. So it's option and time, which by default is how is it by default? Move weight, which is a global parameter, so we can keep it actually. What I wanted to do with options is now we can directly here check if the portrait would move up or not. Never mind, that's a bad idea. Let's undo everything. I'm kidding. Okay, it was fine like this. Because in that, if I would have done this way, that means a portrait can never change color if it's not in the options, in the plugin call option. But I want exceptions to exist, so we can do it here. Simply here. If the only color these are okay, this one is not clear. We should maybe have it more readable, maybe? Like, color is the opposite of don't color. I think it makes it easier. Okay, nice. Doing alright? Tired. Started with Hercules Beetle. Oh, and an office cubicle. How are the two related? I don't like. Is it a bug? Maybe it's a job, a programming job with bugs, but actual bugs. Moved onto maps, and I was thinking about arrays of intelligent crystals that talk through images. Okay, that concept is new. Are the crystals like the 3D pictures you show on Nova server, maybe? Perhaps? They are essentially refractors. Ah wait, in that way, I thought like they were talking, but instead of words, they said images, whatever it means. But no, they reflect stuff. Okay, that's a cool idea. Though I can't really envision it. Also, don't worry if you're tired. Feel free to leave whenever you want, and thanks for the raid. I can feel it because after I finish a development stream, I'm kinda tired. That's why I make them much shorter, because I get tired earlier. Where's my old avatar? You killed it! Nah, it just exploded. It just exploded, it's fine. I don't know what happened. It happened even to another character, to another person. No, you have your Harold, it's here. It just exploded after the... Here. It just exploded after the raid. I also have a gift for you. Ain't I very thoughtful? I'm so thoughtful. Okay, so we will keep this one. Maybe we can make it a little more easy to understand. Oh, you know what? We should swap the meaning to begin with, right? Like the dawn color is called somewhere, but we can instead call it like wait, now I realize. Isn't there like something about not changing the state? No, I think it's fine. We always know if we want it colored or not. Attack got you! Oh no! I didn't see it, but I feel it anyway. I'm dead. Nah, I'm fine. So, color portrait, we will change the name in color portrait, where the default is true. And we want the opposite of what we have here. Damn, it's complicated to read, huh? I hope it doesn't mess up anything, huh? Let's see to replace it somewhere else. Color portrait. This one is correct. Then, if don't color... Okay, this is much more readable. Oh wow, wait, this is much more readable. I love it. So it remains here. Those ones are useless, right? Yeah, those are not used. We can just delete them. I will change name just in case. Okay. And we replaced one. We should also replace this one. The only active, only this is definitely unreadable to me. Okay, can you stop attacking me? Can I answer? How does it work? Take this! That's how a fairy should fly, huh? I'm sorry, I got taken by the heat of the moment. And yeah, the bomb was kind of unfair, but I feel good with this one. Okay, I am kind of confused by this one because I love explosions. I wonder if the fairy went out with a bang. More explosions for the battle. We should have an epic battle music instead of the chill music in the background, I feel like. Don't worry, we might program later a battle between the avatars on the Twitch integration on RPG Maker. It will just take some time. It's fine, it's fine. And maybe we can finally have some PvP battles. Okay, what is the only active? The only active means is the default behavior, right? Yes. The only active, we can change the name as well. It's Lower other port. Wait, let me copy it. Okay. Lower other portraits. Much easier to read. Which is not even used? Wait, it's not even used? Huh. The only colored means decolor other portraits and move up. Okay, okay, we have it. We have it. So we have the only colored, which is used here. And we replace it here. And it's even used. This one is not necessary. So it's only used here. Let's see the reasoning. First we can keep this one. The reasoning is, if we don't darken other portraits, we don't darken the... Huh? I don't get the reasoning of this one. Let's see it in action again. For example, we have... It's called Cause Dark. So by default it's true. Makes sense. Darken other portraits, but it's not used. It's used here, but I don't get why. It's used when we darken a character. Ah, I get it, I get it. When we don't darken the other characters. This should be used elsewhere, though. It should be used elsewhere. This is when I darken a picture. And there is one specific for when I darken everyone else. This one. We're doing this one. This one is super simple. It was like 4 times longer before. For each character which is not active now, we move it down. Though, if we don't darken other portraits, we return. Okay, this is much more easy and readable. Also, I should change the names, definitely. Okay, we have one. Let's make a test launch just to see if we didn't break anything. I fucking knew it. Time. Ha! Waste time. This is the new the Pokemon Leaf Green, right? Oh yeah, let's go with explosions. Now the drop. I forgot how it goes after that. It's the city of the supermarket, right? In Pokemon. The code that's the code explosion. I see. Sorry, sometimes I'm focused, I forget to read the context. Let's see. Probably on oh yeah. 475. Definitely here we forgot something, right? Time. Yes. This should be a parameter. Did I not forget anything, right? Okay. Perfect. Now should work. Here it is. The problem is the same, but we are working on it. Yeah, I'm trusting this thing. It's me. It's me. It's me. Trust me. Imagine playing Pokemon. Well, to be fair, I liked Pokemon a lot. I grew with Pokemon, but the last ones I played, the last one on stream was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. After that, I decided I'm watching an Italian streamer, which is pretty funny with the reaction and very, I don't know, comments a lot. Maybe talks too much, but still interesting to watch. Load the characters gig. Yeah, I like it a lot, though it should not happen now. It only happens when they change pose. And it's, to be fair, kinda cool. But now there's I made a lot of changes and there's this bug. I'm working now to remove it and only have it when they change pose. Which, in my opinion, looks even better. Also, we should have that the hero should move on the left. The animation of the hero should be on the left instead, right? No, we just overall need to center it better. Because the hero, you can see it moves on the right. The idea is when they jump down, they should, on the lowest point, change the pose. Like Leven crosses her hands on the right. And that's a cool way to change the pose of a character. Though we need to fix this. First, we now worked on the coloring. Now on the moving down. On the jump. This is the pose change animation. Again, I should make some English names. Which now is only called here. So the issue is here now. Let's see what happens if I remove it. Doesn't happen, though we did not solve our issue. Because it should happen sometime, right? Oh wait, first we may want to fix the color thing. Because, for example, if let me exaggerate the colors a little, maybe. Let me exaggerate the colors a little, because look. Okay, nothing changed. Awesome. You can see they are slightly getting gray. Though it should not happen. Right? It should not happen. It's happening because something... Okay. Did I maybe make the opposite? Okay, they are more gray now. They are slightly more gray. The idea is they should not become gray in the title. Let me see. Portraits. Wait, it's here. Leven and hero. When we change up and down and continue, we change something on the menu. Menu selector here. Where do we change the portrait? I don't remember. Still, hopefully should not be an issue. Because we just need to place correctly where the darken color is. And when the normal color is. For now the darken is called improperly. Let's see where. It's only called here, right? Yes. Darken picture. Can I change the name for this function because it's in Italian? Which was the button F1? No. F2. Aha! Darken portrait. Here. Oh, okay, much better. So this one is when we put everything else in on second row. And we already put here the exception. So it has to happen here, right? Let's see what happens if we deactivate this one. Because this could be the culprit among us. Which is, in my opinion, pretty sus. Okay, you can see they are fully colored. So that's our issue. Why does this happen? This is in post-show picture. It only happens when we don't color the portrait? So let's see how it works. So first we set the character who talked as active. Then if puts the portrait in the right... No, this is not right. So if this is the character, we show it. I think it's more complex than that. So if the character starts active, it starts down. Oh wait, I feel like it's not in the right order, right? Am I too confused by this? The important part is this one. What if we deactivate it? If we make the opposite? Yeah, it's fine. Though maybe the bug is somewhere else. Let's see random dialogue. Yeah, they're not getting grayed out anytime soon. They're fully colored. I want them to gray down a little just to be a little... It's to have it clear who is not talking. It's important in a visual novel. I saw too many mistakes of this kind. So this has to stay. To be fair, it doesn't feel like anything changed. It should have... Let me call the other one. Let me keep it as it was before and see. You can see Leven gets active and then gets the colored right away. Why is so? We can just check it from here. It's magic. So 900, around that. This one. Okay, let's see now. We switch and change sound, we don't care. Ah, after... No, okay. Let's see, now we have character info, the hero. Now, you can see they are colored, but they just received the command to decolor them. Wait. Why is it calling darken portrait? Shouldn't it be calling a color portrait? Because this is after a character gets shown. Should be the opposite, right? When a character gets shown, it's darken portrait. Don't we have a function for this? Did I mess up them? Let me see better. So normal color when gets called. Ah. It gets called already. Huh. I feel like there's something unnecessary in the code. Well, more than one thing, to be fair. It's already get colored. So the issue is... This one seems unnecessary. We should remove it. Though, despite it working here, we can see they're colored. In normal discussions, there's a problem. Because you can see they're both colored. It's almost as like the other thing is not working. Move behind. This one. Let's see it in action. Now, it calls this one. Doesn't matter. It's not calling this thing. It should. The second call. For first, we should change the name. To even make it more readable. So this one is. This one puts the character into presence, moves them up. Car is talking. Okay, nice. And the other one is this one is set others down. And this one is not getting called. Why? It's only called in an else if? Okay, no, this is wrong, right? Because if... Let me check. It's almost like this one gets run wrong. Oh, I see, Nirwanda. You redeemed the something superlatively superfluous. Okay then. I will say something superlatively superfluous just for you. Okay, hear me out. Something superlatively superfluous. I said it. All for you. Isn't that nice? Oh, it's a while I forgot about that thing, but works every time. There should be only once per person. Hopefully I won't forget who redeemed it or not. For now I vaguely remember, but I'm not even sure. Do I keep it because like it feels like trolling in a way? I don't know. So let's see, line 900. So stop here, and now it goes here. Let's see. Start active is undefined. That was what caused the bug, maybe. Start active. Oh wait, did I messed up something? Maybe I did. I definitely did. Wait, start active is not even defined? Never mind. What is the issue? Start active should be called differently then. Should be called move up as active, not start active. Ah, it was an old parameter we had here. Okay, this is right. Let's see now. Oh, come on. What did they change? I swear. Maybe now that we run this one, we don't have other parameters. Maybe we need to pass this information, right? The information of the plugin call. Yes, we had. Okay, awesome. Now it should work. What's the issue? Pick show option not defined. 961. Ah, because it also should set it up as a parameter that got passed. Okay, I forgot the second half. Let's see now. No. Why? Try again. So, moved up as active. True. So it's false. So it goes here. And then it goes... sets other down here. Darken other portraits? No. So we continue. And for each character, We set it down. And we darken the portrait. Wait, what is this thing? What is this thing? What are you doing? What the hell is this? Darken portrait? Wants the options of the picture. Maybe it creates a bug, that's why. We should just have darken, because the rest is not important. We just need to darken them. Without even a parameter. Let's see if we need... Okay. We may want to define the default time. It's called move weight, okay. I think before it was trying to pass an empty object, but we didn't have anything to... Like, didn't have anything, so it crashed trying to read the value. Let's see. Go. Should be as always. Now, for each of them... Okay, you did not do anything, right? Be real with me, you did nothing. Right? We should put a break inside. Now, move us up as active. The issue is here. Stop inside, and now we have the slot number 1 hero. The slot is up. The slot is up true. And the slot is not active, right? True? Oh no, wait. Wait, the is active is... Okay, I see the issue. We consider every portrait as active. So we don't need to move it down because the active one does not go down. Though it's a mistake because is active is... should not be returned by this parameter, right? Huh. To be fair, for now we cannot even use it. And instead of checking this one, we check if this.id is equal to last active. Since everyone that draws gets set as last active, we know which one we are drawing right now. So we don't need the parameter active. Let's see if we use it elsewhere. Yeah, here, which we don't need. Okay, though we need to fix it here now. It's active. Wasn't it called literally here? Wasn't the issue we had here? Where is it? I'm lost again. I should make some order on this. I tried to make some order, but it's not enough apparently. Here, post show picture, set others down. So if... okay, now this if slot is not active, it goes up. It goes down. This should work. Result not defined. Well, your face is not defined. What do you mean? 457. Why this one suddenly is relevant? Result not defined. I just define it here. What do you mean? I'm confused. Also, there's not a node somewhere. Oh well, I don't care now. Let me try again. Though I don't want it to happen randomly. No, okay, it's a constant bug. It's fine, it's fine. 4, 5, 7. Result not defined. Oh, I'm confused. Line 16. Here. Should I set it? I think I should set it as a constant. Oh, come on, we have a different bug now. For each is not a function. Why? 460. Here. Why is it not a function now? Am I calling this one in a wrong way? What's the deal now? Ah, maybe only now we are calling this one. Before we never did. But the slot is... the slot is each of the characters that get drawn. And they move down. Let me stop here. 4, 6, 7. 4, 5, 7. No, 6, 7 this time. I'm sorry. 4, 6, 7. 5, 7. 5, 7, 5, 7. Let's stop here. And see. It stops another part. No. Here. Tries to draw the characters. We have the pick ID, which I suppose you will get. The result is the numbers of the coordinates we need to draw. We get pick X, pick Y, and for each component we do thing. The bug is here. It's not a function though. What do you mean? Maybe this dot components is not an array, but maybe current picks is empty. Let me try it. Compa. And see if the issue is in compa. The character from Neptunia, of course. Let's see. We gotta go fast. Reset up the... No, too slow maybe. Okay. Stops here. And the secret is... Compa is 4. No, it should be an array. What the hell do you mean 4? Oh, why 4? Why 4 even? The number starts from 11. What's your issue? Oh. Ah. It returns the length of the list, not the container. Oops. Oops on my side. Okay, so this one returns the length of the components, not the actual components. Oops. So we're gonna have this dot components or something. How was it called? Current picks. Yeah, current picks. So now for every picture that is drawn, the characters inactive move down. And you can see the hero is darkened, but it's wrong. Still wrong. Let's see though if it works in normal conditions. Yeah, you can see the van is colored. The hero goes up and she gets uncolored. Okay, they still don't move up and down, but this is the right step on the right direction. Still, I don't get how they are not colored correctly here. They get darkened right away. At least again, I love that by making it more readable with classes, you can easily find the issue, right? Because we know it gets darkened here. We should delete whatever, it doesn't matter though. Here. It only gets cold here and here. Here and here. Darker portrait is not even called, right? Yeah, I removed it. Also, to be fair, this one made sense. But I'm keeping it deactivated for now. The issue is here. No, I said the issue is here. When one character talks, the other go down. Always. Unless the darken other portraits is not active. Which made sense. I think for whatever reason it's not active here. Let's see. Let's make a return always. I think, of course, this would not the error will not happen again. Yeah, you can see they're colored, all happy and stuff. So it's clear that this thing is running when we don't want. The code needs some correction. To be fair, I think it matters on what is getting called. Because when we change, when we move the cursor, we trigger something. Maybe that trigger we need to do something. Honestly, I don't know, though. I don't remember what happened on the cursor change. Okay. No, only when we press OK, something happens. Otherwise, if you press up, we set the cursor menu position sus. I don't remember why I called it sus, but definitely on streaming, right? I gave those names on stream. Here, okay. Okay, I see. Here, when we move the cursor, we do this. And the option for remove coloring is false. Okay, here, for example, we have the option of don't darken the rest, which I should change in English as well. Though it doesn't seem to work. Ah, wait! I see now. I know the issue here as well. I think I know. Let's stop here for a moment. 634. Go! And we can see here the option of start hidden, for example. What is it? Is false on quotes! This thing is not false, it's false on quotes! I swear, this thing is messed up. That means we, instead of reading the parameter, we are reading something on quotes. Can we, like, parse it twice? I think it's easier to just make it... if it's equal to true on quotes. I forgot the other side, okay. So if the parameter is equal on the of the text true, it means it's considered as true. Otherwise it's not. That's how it should work. That's the only one that wanted true or false, right? Okay. So you tell me everything was messed up because of that? You can see it's definitely better now. They're also higher. They are on the right position. That was a big fix, to be fair. Still not working? What am I missing now? They don't dark down now. Huh? I thought I solved it. Maybe this one needs to be active again. I thought it was useless, but let's see. Now they got darkened again. At least let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. I swear, my code. You stay deactivated. So, in the overworld works, but they don't get darkened out. No, apparently works, but the hero does not get darkened out. Let's see now. Where do we check? Where is the issue? Should be here, right? In the sets others down. Let's see here. Huh? Okay, no, for now it's not even called. Should be called on every action though, right? This one should be called here. Now, hero move up as active, false. False? What do you mean false? It should move up. Is the parameter wrong? What does the parameter read at the start? Here. Oh yeah, continue. Try again. Now run and let's see. What do we have? Stat hidden is false, but no, wait, it's fine, right? We set it up on the right parameters. Picture option is defined, so now it has move up as active, false. Why? Move up as active. Undefined? Oh no! If it's undefined, by default it's true, but if it's not defined, okay. I see the issue here. At least I see the issue. So, it's not all black and white, it's not all true and false. There's also the undefined, which is eviler. So, what do we do? This is the default value, but will never be used because we will always assign the check true or false, whatever the we want first check if it's undefined, right? And then check if it... Wait, you know what? Even better. Even better. No, even better not. Because... wait, I have an idea. Yes, we can do like this. We can check if it's true or... If it's true, then it's true. If it's false, or if it's not true or undefined, it's false. That's what we want. We do the opposite here. If it's not false, or if it's not false, it's either true or undefined. So we don't need this one. This extra one is the default value, which we should still keep, I think, so we can see the default value we want. So the trick is saying equal true or different from false should be the same, right? Because if it's true, then returns true. If it's true, it still returns true. The difference is, if it's undefined here, it returns false. If it's undefined here, it returns true. Despite the condition seeming the same thing. If it's true or if it's not false, it's different. Oh wow. Oh wow, I'm a genius personally. I feel like a big Kate. Yeah, no, not the ones from Octopath Traveler. The ones from Fifth Era. Inside joke. Let's see. Oh, still not working. Never mind, I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I was kidding. What's the issue now? So you go here. Move up as active is true now. What's the issue now? Let's see. Let's stop here. And here, okay. Continue. Now, move up as active is true, so it should not stop here. Okay, and it moves the down. False. And now we go here. We go on the first one. So, the hero is active. No, we don't read it. And is it up? It's up. Oh, wait. Wait. So, I see. There's now a conflict with characters that are up and down. Like, characters can be up and down and colored and not colored. Though here I'm treating it as it was the same thing. We should do them differently. We should do the check differently. So we do this only if the character is not active. And we do if slot is up, we move it down. And if the slot is colored, we darken it by default. We darken it by default. Let's see now. I feel more confident now. Please. Okay, you can see the hero got slightly darker, just slightly. It matters. Now it matters because I feel like the most part is fixed. Now we should go on to moving up and down. We should do it now or another time. I think it's fine. I can do just this thing. So we have is active is up, and set is up. I don't even think if this is used or not. Though we want a character to be up when they talk. This one is called here. Okay. Do we have a move up? I think programming a move up is much more complicated. Especially when they change pose. Yeah, maybe for the change pose we should work on another time. Though the issue is they are not calculating correctly if they are up or not. So luckily when they go... when they move down, they set up move down, which triggers the set up false. So the game considers them moving down. Though they do not move down? Is this thing not moving them? Ah no, because the game considers them down from the start, right? We don't have nothing that sets them up. I need to say that the character is up, right? Honestly, I don't know. The character is... Honestly, we should look on this one next time. To be fair, I want to program the Twitch thing. Maybe I can work this on this own. I just wanted to work on this evening. But I have to skip the Wikipedia. But it's fine. I did not have an appointment. The developer could not come in anyway. And we did not even schedule for today. Okay. I think we can end the stream now then. Do we have a good raid power? Oh, I love you, lurkers. Thanks for coming by. At least I'm happy that I managed to continue just a little. I really am a little stuck on the development. That is pretty risky, because if you have a big obstacle in the way during development a game, you may feel demotivated. At least this is programming, a programming obstacle. So I can feel more confident, but it's a big obstacle. After this one, I hopefully should be able to finish everything around and head towards the Steam demo, but who knows? Who knows? So, to end the stream, we may raid. Let's see. We can raid. We go to Gremlin Mine. Okay. That's everything for today. The next stream is Friday. We continue Octopath Traveler. I really want to finish it. I don't know about Octopath Traveler, because not many people are interested, but I want to play it, so... Huh. Maybe I should make my streams more fun, I don't know. I don't know if I will continue making the development stream of this plugin. I will think about it. Though, thanks a lot for coming by. Next week we are playing Cryptipedia as always. Not only today we are playing or developing this thing. Bye, or bye to you! Okay then. Thanks for coming by again, and we'll see ya whenever it happens!